Hey guys, Dr. P here, and if you're watching this video right now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to assemble your traction unit. And the reason we want you guys to know how to do this is because what we've had in the past is we've tied the knot for people, and then what we found is that we don't know what your door height is or your closet or whatever your environment is going to look like at home. And we want you guys to be able to adjust this. And theoretically, if you were to go on vacation or end up heading out of town for any length of time, we would love for you to bring your cervical traction unit. As a matter of fact, we always recommend it. It's way better to have this with you than to need it and not have it. And so if the door height is different, or you find a different door or closet or something like that, we want you guys to be equipped to be able to adjust these on your own. So there's going to be a little bit of assembly. It's not much and it's not hard. We're going to show you how to do that today. So first thing first, the big box that came in your home care kit, this is your cervical traction unit. And what we want you to do is you're going to open this and go ahead and take some pieces out. Now you're going to have a few different pieces, and this will be your actual harness. And we're going to talk through this. This box here that you guys are going to have is really designed to help to go over your door and to get the traction unit off of the door and to create a little bit of space so you can get a straight vertical pull. So this is going to be more similar to what you guys are accustomed to in our office. Feel free to use this. However, it will change the length of the traction unit and you'll need to be able to adjust that. It is adjustable on top. Feel free to experiment with it. But what we're going to use today is this piece, which this piece will go over the door, and it's going to hold the traction unit in place so you can get a good pull with resistance. So to assemble this, it's fairly simple. The first thing you're going to do is untangle your traction unit, and you're going to hold it up. And what I like to do is get this thing nice and straight. So if you need to adjust the bottom piece, you can do that. Perfect. And then what you're going to do is you're going to probably come up maybe a foot, and you're going to hold the unit like this, and this is where you're going to be placing the actual harness to go over the door. And the way that you want to tie this is we're just going to tie a standard square knot. Once you've got it to the desired height based on your home situation, when you have this through, you've looped it through the harness, you guys can see that, and you're going to come around the back and then up through the hole at the top and pull it tight. Okay, and this will give you half of the knot. And then you're gonna go the opposite direction. You're gonna go around and back through the hole that you formed at the top. Pull that thing nice and tight. And this way you have a nice square knot, which will hold and stabilize this as it hangs from the door. The more you do the traction unit, the more it'll apply tension and strengthen this knot here. That way it's going to be snug and you'll have the same height each and every time that you do it. Then after you've assembled the traction unit, what you'll do is you'll take this here, you're going to place this over the door, you're going to close the door, and you're going to lock the door. That way nobody's going to come through and walk you in the face. And that way you'll be able to perform each of these exercises based on the number that has been prescribed to you on your home care sheet. And as always, if you need to change the height, you can do that by simply undoing the knot and retying it based on the height that you guys need, based on wherever you're at. If you're on vacation, if you're at home, if you're at a friend's house, whatever you need, that way you can do this whenever you need to. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, info@gatecityhealth.com.